So, you've just finished your exams and you're probably a little bit tired, very relieved, hopefully, and you're ready to rest and relax, but your brain is still all over the place with all the content that you just crammed in there, and you're really thinking, now what? Hi everyone, my name's Emma. I'm a soon-to-be third-year medical student studying in Australia, and today I wanted to share with you my 3-step process to mentally resetting after exams. After writing over 50 post-secondary exams, not including the MCAT, and not including how seriously I took my high school exams, I've got this sort of system down to a T. The first step is to process everything. You've honestly just been through a lot. You've probably worked your brain really, really hard, and there's just been sort of increasing levels of stress and decreasing levels of energy, and you need to process that. You either need to complete that climax or that collapse and let yourself go through it. Processing can look like crying, sleeping, celebrating, whatever it looks like to you, just let yourself have those emotions. And now, I'm not here to dictate how you process those emotions. Please do it in a healthy way. But one thing I really do suggest is something like journaling, like getting your thoughts out onto paper. Ask yourself and write your answers. How are you feeling? How do you think those exams went? What are you proud of yourself over this last term? Do you think you did well, poorly? Why? Why not? You can take this reflection wherever you want, but I do really think it's important to get those thoughts out from here and onto some paper. If journaling isn't your thing, then you can try to create something. So maybe that's doodling, drawing, painting, anything that helps you get everything that's up in the air and really emotive out into something more concrete. Processing can also include other people, so you can debrief with your loved ones or with your friends. You can really let it out, talk to other people who went through the course about the good, the bad, the ugly, or just be open and honest with your friends about how you felt you went, how they felt they went, how you thought this term went. Just again, getting those emotions out. And this step can take a little bit of time, and that's okay. I just wouldn't let it take too much time, especially if your processing includes some napping and sleeping in, because bed may just absorb you. Okay, now that we've done our processing, step 2, cleaning. Inevitably, during exams, we neglect our spaces. We are all guilty of that, whether that's your desk, your backpack, your laundry, your kitchen, your bathroom. I'm sure there's something that needs a little bit more than just a tidy. For me personally, the only way to truly reset and to kind of leave the trauma of the exams behind me is to clean my space. I mean, this year I even rearranged my whole space to shake it off a little bit. So I would suggest taking some time to do a nice deep clean. I don't mean just tidy, but you'll need to do that first. So put away all of those messy notes, the scribbles that you wrote on your desk, put away the laundry, start a new load, and actually clean. Wash your desk, wash the floor, do the laundry, do the dishes, but also clean the sink. That level, deeper clean. But the cleaning doesn't stop with just our physical spaces. You also need to clean your tech. I mean, physically clean the tech, do that as well, but also it's time for that lovely, lovely tab closure. It always feels so good. So close out those tabs, but don't stop there. Go to the desktop, clean out things that you were saving, go to your downloads folder and delete the second copy of all of those PowerPoints that I know you downloaded because you couldn't find them in your notes a second time and you needed to look something up before exam started. Delete those. File any of your study notes, any of your PowerPoints that are good and do have notes on them, any of your assignments, etc., either onto its own thumb drive, into its own place on the hard drive, but sort yourself out. It'll feel so much better. You can even give yourself a new wallpaper at this point, or just something to refresh the tech and clean it, wipe it down. It's nasty. And finally, we're already on the last step. Hasn't been that hard, has it? Step 3 can really take as long as you want, and that is to recharge. Now we can rest, relax, recharge, rejuvenate, refuel yourself. Bring some of you back into that lifeless student body. This can look like treating yourself to a spa night, a movie night. You could be starting a new habit, or creating something new for yourself. Whatever kind of brings you joy and fills you up without being difficult, taxing, or draining. And yes, this does include rekindling your relationship with the couch, because there's a lot of Netflix that we've been neglecting while we've been studying. And I'm not here to dictate, again, how you recharge. That is up to you, but I do suggest avoid becoming nocturnal over the next break. We are all guilty of it. We have one late night after exams and it just kind of keeps spiraling, or we sleep in and then we can't go to sleep the next night. But try to keep your routine relatively human for the sake of not ruining your first week back at wherever you're going back to. Been there, done that, wouldn't recommend. So there we have it. That's my simple process on how to mentally reset after exams. So you've got to let yourself process things. I think this is honestly the most important step. And then you've got to clean out all your space and get out all of that tense and stressful energy. And then you get to recharge. Then the rest of your break, just being you and doing things that bring you joy. Really easy, but it really does make you feel like you're ready to tackle the next session, term, semester, whatever it is, wherever you are. So, because I'm always looking for new ideas how to shake up my 3-step process, comment below what you think you're gonna do to rest and recharge. I love hearing about people's passions and what makes them feel alive and feel like them. Or, since I'm posting this in the month of December, if it's still December, comment a snowflake down below, because I'm stuck here in Australia and I'm trying to give myself a bit of a white Christmas in my videos. Give this video a like if you want more tips on sort of life, de-stressing, balancing school and life. And as always, please remember to subscribe because it really helps my channel grow. And then you'll get to see all about my journey to and my journey through medicine, and turn on notifications to know whenever I post. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.